Hello everyone, welcome to Falun Dafa online 9-day lecture and learning the exercises workshop. My name is Dao. I will be your host for today. For those of you who are not familiar with Falun Dafa, please allow me a minute or two to explain to you and give you a little bit of background information here. Falun Dafa, also known as Falun Gong, is a spiritual practice in the Buddhist tradition. The practice consisted of moral teachings, a meditation, and 4 gentle sets of exercises that are truly unique and very effective to improve your body health, mind, and energy level. At the core of Falun Gong are the value of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance, or in Chinese called Zhen Shen Ren. Falun Dafa teaches that these are the most fundamental qualities of the universe and takes them as the guide for our daily life. Even though the Falun Gong was introduced to the public in China in 1992, its roots extended back thousands of years. By 1999, Falun Gong has grown to become the largest and fastest growing spiritual practice in China. In just 7 years, an estimated of 100 million people were practicing Falun Gong worldwide. There are now people practicing Falun Gong in over 80 countries around the world. As a student, we often call Mr. Li Hongzhi the master, as in teacher. In Chinese, there is a word Shifu, which means teacher and spiritual father. The 9 days lecture we're starting today was the last systematic lecture Mr. Li Hongzhi gave in Guangzhou in China in 1994. This is also the main 9-day lecture course that is made available online publicly for Falun Gong practitioners to study. Now, the schedule for the 9-day session. Every day we will stream a lecture via Microsoft Teams for around 1.5 hours. After each lecture, we will give roughly about 20 to 30 minutes question and answer time for the newcomers, and we will teach exercise movement for the newcomer as well. Owen has been practicing Falun Gong since 1995. It is around 26 years now that he's practicing, so he will look after the question and answer and the exercise demonstration, of course with some other team like Falun Gong practitioners helping to demonstrate the exercise movement as well. Today's lecture will be the longest one, which is 1 hour and 50 minutes. So after the end of the lecture, we will have a very brief question and answer time for the newcomers. And starting from tomorrow, after each of the lecture session, we will be learning 1 set of exercise per day. So tomorrow it will be exercise number 1. If you miss a class, you can catch up by yourself here by visiting the guide section. You probably have done that already in the Facebook group. There will be some extra materials for you to read as well. So joining the 9-day lecture session is also like cultivation within itself, or you can call it a self-improvement. The more efforts you put in, the better the result that you will gain. I hope that you can join all the 9 days lecture, and if you have to miss a lecture or 2, that's okay. You can go catch up by yourself before the next class begins. So let's start the lecture now, and we will watch lecture 1 by Master Li Hongzhi with the English translation. Enjoy, and I will see you after the class.